Number 2, classify each of the following reactions as synthesis, decomposition, single displacement, double displacement, or combustion. Let's look at A. Let's see. I see two simple molecules coming together to be a more complex molecule. I'm going to say synthesis. For B, I see simple, I see binary. I see simple, I see binary on either side of the reaction arrow. That makes me think single displacement. Over here I have binary, but then I have binary and simple. So what's happening here, this is a decomposition. We have one thing becoming less complex. Now, for those of you thinking, but Mr. Johnson, both of these are binary. How are they not breaking apart? They are binary, but there is some breaking apart. Notice that this has an extra oxygen on it compared to this one. And so what's happening here, the nitrate versus nitrite, that's what these names are, by the way. This nitrate is decomposing into nitrite. And so that's why you see there are fewer atoms in this sodium nitrite as compared to the sodium nitrate. And this is where that extra oxygen is going. So this is, in fact, decomposition. Lastly, see binary, simple, and binary. Oh, but it says oxygen. That's my big Q here. This is my big Q. This is oxygen, so this is definitely combustion. But there's actually a second thing, if we want to be super awesome about this and super complete. Notice we have this big long hydrocarbon. This is a 6-carbon chain, 14 hydrogens. Over here, we only got 3 atoms here, 3 atoms there. We are definitely breaking up this larger molecule into simpler substances. So this is also decomposition at the same time. When we see cellular respiration, which is what this is, okay, you're oxidized, well, I mean, not cellular respiration, this isn't glucose. But when you're combusting a hydrocarbon, I guess it would be more appropriate to say, combusting a hydrocarbon, you're going to get carbon dioxide and water, 2 simpler things. The other way, the other direction, more reminiscent of like a photosynthesis situation, that's going to be synthesis. That's a synthesis reaction, photosynthesis. It's even in the name. So be aware that some of these reactions can actually be not one, but those things.